more milk. I'm gonna die. Milk won't fix this, mother.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So basically for today's video, I was in the car with my mom and we were talking about, I don't know, just stuff. And like we were talking about the time I almost died and fell out of the tree. So that kind of was like, hey, I should totally make a video about that. And I was like, hey, I'm Isabel and I'm very clumsy and I almost die all the time. So I have a bunch of stories. I'm going to share those with you today. I have a journal. Look, this is like my journal where I put my ideas down. Cover those up. I don't know if you can see this. Those are all the times that I've died. I'm going to do the less serious ones today because the other ones that I have that are literally like almost died, those are very long and those will be a separate story time. So yeah, I guess I'll just start with the one me and my mom were talking about. So sorry if you hear my fan back there. It's very hot in my room and I don't know why, because it's only like 80 degrees outside and it feels like I'm in an oven. But yeah, so I'm already sweating and like that's on. Okay, try again. Oh, my sister's in here. I'm gonna say hi. Anyway, she's gonna stay here while I do the video, so sorry about that. I love you. Oh, you gotta be quiet. Okay?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, okay. Let's try this again. So, I guess I'll start with the one me and my mom were talking about, which is when I fell out of a tree. I think I was like, I don't know, maybe 7?
Eddie.
Hold on. Maybe around like 5 or 6 or 7, somewhere around that period of time. And I was playing. So basically I went out front and there's this big tree that me and my sister would always play on. And you know, I was like doing my thing. Sorry if you hear her. She's playing Snapchat filters and she loves those. But you know, doing my thing, just playing in the tree, like, you know, any normal little kid would do. And, you know, whoever's up there, God, Jesus, whatever, decided, hey, it'd be a good time to make this branch snap and have this little girl fall out of a tree. Okay, and I was by myself outside. Why did my mom let me go outside? I was in the front. But, you know, just doing my thing, chillaxing, whatever, sitting in my branch, and it just snaps. I fall face front onto the ground. Nobody's out there. And so I start screaming because I was in so much pain. And eventually my sister comes out and I was like, girl, what'd you do? I'm like, girl, I fell out of a tree. What does it look like I did? That's one of the most like non-serious ones. So, yeah. This next one is really funny and you're probably gonna think I'm an idiot and stupid after it. But basically, I was, you know, making a Mother's Day gift for my mother and, you know, got my Gorilla Glue, gonna make this little wood box thing, and, the cap wouldn't come off, so, you know, like everyone does, I get my teeth and I try to open it, and it, like, I don't know, I guess I squeezed way too hard, and so it explodes in my mouth. I'm an idiot because I decide to swallow this glue that went in my mouth. Like, are my reflexes broken? So, it literally tasted like tar. I don't know what tar tastes like, but I'm pretty sure it tasted like that. So, yeah, I swallowed some glue, you know. I went to wash my mouth and I was like, oh, heck no, not today. And I was like crying, and my mom had to call poison control, and they were like, well, she'll probably be fine, but drink some milk and you'll feel better. So,
I'm gonna help you.
You want help?
Yeah, I'll bet you.
Okay. Oh yeah, so, they were like, drink some milk and you'll feel better. So I drank my milk, and I was like chugging it because I didn't want to die. No, not today. And what I seem to do is when something happens, I look on the internet for something to, you know, make me feel better. Like, so, you know, I was like, typity, so I swallowed some glue, and, Yahoo Answers was, don't go on Yahoo Answers. They're like, you're gonna die, sorry, be at your funeral tomorrow. And I'm like, what? And so I see this article, and apparently only dogs do this because I got a brain of a dog, and when they do it, they're apparently the glue expands when it's like connected or whatever, contacts with water. And so like, and they said it does a I love you.
I love you.
Can I have a kiss?
Get.
Kiss on lips. Oh, I swear she was like my child. Basically, it like expands in your.
Like a violet.
Okay, you gotta be quiet, okay?
Looks like.
Abby, no talking. Okay. So, the like acid in your stomach doesn't break it down, and so when it like
Oh, let me see.
contacts with like liquids, it expands in your stomach, and you have like apparently like this tiny little hole, you know, that your food and stuff is supposed to go through. I was under the impression that I was going to die because I was going to have a bowel obstruction, and the thing wouldn't be able to go through my stomach hole and, you know, digest properly. So I was like, oh Lord, Mom, we need to go hospital. Help me, Jesus. Pray. And so my mom was like, you'll be fine, you didn't eat that much. And I ate like a pretty good amount. Like, it wasn't just a little bit, it was a tiny bit. It was like maybe like, I don't know, a tablespoon of it that I swallowed. So it apparently expands like 8 times its size. So if you imagine a little tiny tablespoon and then 8 times, it's like, it's not even as big as my stomach. So what the heck am I supposed to do? My mom was like, you'll be fine, girl, like whatever, go drink some more milk. So I drank my milk again, and so I go to sleep, and I wake up, and I had this horrible freaking stomach cramps, and I was like, oh God, I'm about to die. Tell my mama I love her. Jesus, help me. And so I go like, you know, my mom's room is right here, like the other side of my wall. So I was like, banging on it, like, Mom, I'm gonna die, help me. And she was like, you'll be fine, whatever. I was like, oh man. It was like, okay, if you're a girl and you know period cramps, it was worse than that. It was the most like horrible stomach pain I've ever felt in my life. So I was like, I'm gonna die, Mom, so what do you think we should do? And she was like, drink some more milk.
Drink some more milk. I'm gonna die. Milk won't fix this, Mother.
And so I drink some more milk, go back to bed. Next day I wake up, same thing, go to the hospital, and they're like, well, okay, but then they like take my blood, you know, stuff like that, and apparently I was fine. So yeah, just don't eat Gorilla Glue. Don't be like me. Don't be like a dog. Apparently only dogs do this. So. Yeah. Okay, next story. This one is very funny. I don't know where to start this. So, my little sister, she has autism, and she, like, you know, doesn't know things. I don't know how to put this. But, basically, I was, you know, just sitting in my chair, my little sister playing next to me, and she gets frustrated very easily. And so, I don't know, I think she got frustrated at something, and so she pulls me out of the chair. I fall like on the back of my head, and I'm very bony, like I look like a twig, so I'm bony, and I fall right there where that bone is. I don't know if you can see it, but where this bone is, I could have broken my neck. I could have died. I'm not even joking. So yeah, I was like, if I can find some pictures, because I know I took some pictures of it, so put them right here if I find any. But I don't know, it was kind of a long time ago, so I don't think I'll have any pictures. But it was bruising, it's swelling up, and my mom was like, oh God, I think you got a concussion or whatever. I was like, I know, girl, me too. And so, you know, we drove our little butts to the hospital, did some x-rays. Yeah, was fine. Just had my bone bruised. I could have easily broken my, it was so bad, like so painful. I couldn't move my neck. Like if I turned that way, like my head, it would hurt so bad. So I was just like, if I had to look at something, I would have to turn my whole body. Was that the time? No, okay. Okay, now this is another dumb story, because clearly I'm very dumb. I think I was around 3. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was around that age-ish. There's actually 2 stories to this particular time. Because I was a very dumb child. I'm still a very dumb child. But I was at daycare, with my sister, and we were going to go on a field trip to this lady's house to, go swimming. So, the whole daycare, drove up, went swimming, and we were about to get in the pool. They're like, okay, everybody, you can go get in. And so, me being me, I just jump in, not knowing how to swim or anything. And I was only like the 2nd person into the pool. So nobody was there to see me drowning because I cannot swim. And that, I still remember it because I'm so traumatized by it. But it felt like 5 minutes I was drowning. I would like come up and be like, it was the scariest thing ever. Like, not ever, but like I was terrified. I was just a little tiny child about to die, and nobody was seeing me. And eventually, like, one of the people was already in the pool. I don't know why they didn't see that I was drowning, because there was already people in the pool by this time. And so finally one of the like daycare people see me, and they're like, oh crap, this little girl's drowning, and pull me out. And so, after we're done swimming and stuff, we're all drying off, but they're like, when you guys come out, don't go that way because there's broken glass, you'll cut yourself. And me being me, like, oh, I'll just go that way because it's a shortcut. Yeah, I'll just jump over the glass. No, I jumped right on a piece of glass and cut my foot open. So, why? I have some more really dumb stories, and some very scary stories of when a guy broke in my house and when I went to Children's Hospital. So if you want to see those, comment, because those are real good and very scary. So yeah, so that was today's video.
Bye.
Oh, can you say bye? So I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Say like and subscribe.
Bye-bye. Click subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I have one, Annie.
Yeah.